Hello, my name is Maru. Welcome to mi Cocina to Cocina. Today we're gonna prepare a cake that my mom used to do when I was a child. Yes, when I was a child, a long time ago. But it's called El Niño Envuelto. So let's see the ingredients. These are the ingredients. We are gonna need 4 eggs in room temperature. We're gonna need half a cup of wheat flour, half a cup of 1/3 of cup of sugar, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, 1/8 of salt, 1 tablespoon of honey. The first thing that we need to do is to sift the flour. And we put it aside. So now we're gonna start mixing all the ingredients. The salt, the vanilla, the honey, and the sugar. So we're gonna mix these to medium speed and after 2 minutes we can use the high speed. After 7 minutes the batter is finished. Now how do we know that it's ready? So you take a little bit of the butter and you're gonna make like an X. If the letter doesn't sink into the butter, means that the butter is perfect. So now we're gonna start adding little by little the flour, and we're gonna have the speed, the mixer on a slow speed. So now that the batter is done, we're just going to move a little bit of the batter and mix it, and it's ready to put it in the pan. Okay, we have a pan that is 15 by 10 inches. What I did is I used parchment paper, and on the bottom I used vegetable oil so the parchment paper won't move. And I also put oil all around of the parchment paper so the cake won't get burned. So we preheat the oven at 375 Fahrenheit, and we're gonna leave the cake around 8 to 15 minutes. After 10 minutes, the cake is done. We just need to make the test. Nothing is coming out. So we're gonna put it right here for just a few minutes so we can continue doing the filling of the cake. So we're gonna use 1.5 cups of heavy whipping cream, 3 tablespoons of sugar, the powdered sugar, and half a teaspoon of vanilla. Now we're gonna mix all the ingredients. So now we have to put confectioner sugar into the cloth so that when we pass the cake in here, it won't stick to the cake. We remove the paper we are gonna add more confectioner sugar to the cake. So when we roll it, it won't stick to the cloth. So we're gonna use a rack and we're gonna let it rest for a while. So now the cake is ready. We're gonna unroll it and we're gonna pass it to the pan so we can start putting the filling that is gonna go inside. We're gonna add the filling and we're gonna spread it out. You can use any fruit you want, but I like the strawberries. So we're gonna start putting all the strawberries. So once we finish with the strawberries, we're gonna add another layer of the filling. So I did end up finishing with half a cup more of the filling, so you can add a little bit more. Now we're gonna start rolling the cake very slowly. So now we're gonna put it in the refrigerator for an hour. After the cake has been in the refrigerator for 1 hour, we are gonna cut just the sides for presentation. If you see how beautiful it looks, we can decorate with some strawberries. So now the last step, we will decorate it with a little bit of powdered sugar. And it's ready to go. So I hope you like the recipe. It's very simple to do. And put your likes, put your comments, and share it with your friends. Thank you. Pretty good. Until next time. Today we're gonna prepare a cake that is we're gonna need 4 eggs, room temperature. We're gonna need half a cup of wheat flour. Okay. Go. Yeah. So these are the ingredients.
Wait, up, go. Sorry.
Yeah.
Where to go?
Okay.